Hello, class, and welcome to week 6 of our course. There's a couple of announcements that I want to communicate with you. One is that our final paper on the national parks will be due next week, at the end of next week, week 7. So this week, week 6, you want to start doing your research, making sure that you start doing some writing and rewriting to be sure that you write and turn in a quality paper and that you turn it in on time. Also, just kind of to give you an introduction for this week, we will be talking about how California was really a place where people dreamt about. As far back as the Phoenicians, they would talk about gold being out west, right? When the Spanish Europeans came to the Americas from the central and southern part of the Americas, they wrote back to Europe saying that there are so much gold here. When you think about California, it's the further west. We had the gold rush in California. And so people who came to California were often people who were willing to take risks and get over those hills and make the treacherous, sometimes deadly voyage to the West Coast. They were willing to encounter many of the Native American tribes that had seen enough, have had enough with explorers, and would eventually would kill pioneers and kill people moving west if the climate didn't get to them first. So there's this whole idea of California had a draw to people who were willing to take the risk, who were willing to fight, who were willing to be really self-made men and women and entrepreneurs. And as a result, we had a wealth of creativity that started as far back as the early 1900s. And in our lectures, we're going to allude to that, and that very early on, as early as 1890s into the early 1900s, we began to see the film industry be initiated and developed. United Artists being one of the oldest movie houses, oldest movie producing entities in the globe, certainly in California. And so I just kind of wanted to give an overview of what this week, what to look for. As far as what's due, you have a blog and a quiz to take based on the information that you learn, and it should be pretty straightforward and fairly simple week for the purpose of letting you have some time to write your paper. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to run some things by me or some ideas as far as your paper goes, go ahead and email me or call me at the office. Thank you.